Alright, so we're gonna need a couple things to get started here. Some Homie Hector leak detector. This is just soap and water to help us find the leak. Then you're also gonna need a pair of diagonal cutters, aka dikes. Alright, now I like these ones because they're thin and long and they can reach in and get the nail and pull it out without a problem. And last but not least, you're gonna need this tire kit that I picked up at Walmart. You can get it AutoZone, O'Reilly's. I think even Harbor Freight has this one. This one is from a company called Slime, and it has the reamer, the plug-in tool, some plugs, and a little bit of rubber cement. Alright, once you found your nail or your screw, you want to go ahead and set it on the 2 o'clock position, which is about right here. And this is just going to make it easier for you to install the plug once you turn your tire out. Now, if your leak is in one of the back tires, then you're going to have to remove the tire so that you can work with it out of the car. Now, as you guys can see, this right here is a fairly new tire. Only has a couple thousand miles on it, but the reason I'm doing the repair is because the shop declined the repair because it's too close to the sidewall. Now, that's understandable for safety reasons. The allowable repair area is usually around the center of the tread. They don't want to do it close to the outside because this is where the tire curves on the inside, and there's a good chance that the plug will not hold. So that's why I'm going to be doing the repair here. It's close to the sidewall. It may or may not hold. We don't know. We're about to find out. Alright, now once you found your leak, you want to continue to spray the tire just in case there's anything else that you need to find in the tire, any other leaks. And right now will be the time to find them and take care of them. Now, as you guys can see right here, this one has a lot of bubbles, and that's because I put a lot of soap in there so that I can make my leaks easier to find. Okay, now this set comes with 2 sets of pluggers. You get a 4-inch and you get a 6-inch kit. It also comes with this little rubber cement chingadera so that you can apply it to the plug. The kit comes with a little reamer like this so that you can clean out the hole and get it a little bit rough because you don't want it to be smooth, as the plug can slip out. And last but not least, this little chingadera they call the plugger. So you put the plug right here in this hole and then you insert it into the tire and you take it off just like that. I'm about to show you how, so let's get to this tire repair. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by using my little 4-inch plugs along with the plugger, and I'm gonna take one out of this chingadera, and you can see how sticky they are. Yeah, damn it.
Few moments later.
Okay, once you get the plug inserted through the eyelet of the plugger tool, put a little bit of rubber cement to help it slide in a little better, because it's going to be a tight fit. If it's not tight, then it's probably not going to hold. Okay, so keep your tools at hand, and you want to try to do this as fast as you can without releasing too much air out of the tire. So here we go. Now you can see why I like this thin, long design of dikes. It just goes in there pretty easily, and it just grabs onto the screw or the nail, and it gets it right out. So you can see right here how the screw is actually going in a little bit sideways. The screw is not perpendicular to the tire, so we want to keep an eye out for that when we install the plug. Now you're going to pull it out little by little until it comes out, and make sure that it doesn't break on you, because then it's going to be a long day. So pull it out. Then you get your reamer and you put it into the hole where the screw was at, using the same angle. Do not do it at a different angle because you will create another hole. Then work the reamer up and down to clean the hole, and that's it. You're ready to install the plugger tool with the plug. And here we go. This is going to require a little bit of strength. So you're going to push down and you're going to see the plug go into the tire. Looks like a little man with his legs hanging out. And then just pull this tool out. And as you can see, these dikes come in handy here as well. So we cut it flush. Now they say that this is not a permanent repair. This is only temporary, but I've seen and I've done repairs where they last the rest of the tire. The last thing you want to do is just go ahead and verify that your repair is leak-free using the Homie Hector leak detector. And as you can see right here, we have no more leaks. You can see right here, this person decided to drive the tire low on air and it damaged the tire. Not only did it damage the tire, but it also caused the blow up. You can see right there, very, very dangerous. Had this person had this plug repair tool, they could have repaired it on site, taken it to a local repair shop and gotten it fixed properly. Not only that, but it was damaged on the inside. Had they had this plug repair kit, they could have plugged it and kept driving it to get it repaired, and that would have saved them a tire, because this tire had a lot more life left in it. Now you can see right here, this is where the screw damaged the tire. Now this was in a repairable area, and the worst thing is that this tire still had 6/32 of an inch left. That's about half of the tire's life, and now this tire is no longer usable. This is why I highly recommend that you keep one of these kits in your car or truck. This thing is a lifesaver. You never know where you're gonna need it, and it could save you a lot of money. I'll put a link down in the description so you can get your own kit today. Now the best thing is you can install these plugs from the outside. You don't have to get the tire demounted, but it is considered a temporary repair only. If you take it to a tire shop, they're gonna use a plug like this. And for this to be installed, you have to demount the tire, install this plug from the inside to the outside, and then put a patch over it. Or they'll use a combination patch plug like this one right here. Same thing, the tire has to be demounted so that you can install this from the inside. It is a patch and a plug, 2-in-1. This is why they don't allow these repairs close to the sidewall, because they might not hold. But those are your options.